Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Send your request into designs@patioheat.com for your personalized recommendations. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this residential standalone structural application, and you can see there's some bar stool seating over here. Now, I didn't get the actual dimension of the bar stool seating position. However, they did mention that that's not something that they're looking at heating. But it would be a little bit challenging to put something on this edge here, shine it down this direction here, and actually get that penetration proper. So, maybe a freestanding type of heater would be a good application for something like this. But in any case, let's go ahead and then I should just also mention I have this as just a reclining space over here. There's a TV set over here. And I believe there's some lighting fixtures that are recessed into the ceiling. I'm not quite sure about that, but they're centrally located up in this area if what I saw was proper. So let's see if there's anything else about this. I think that's about it. Overall dimensions, you can see we have 18 foot by 18 foot. I have the bottom edge of this main supporting beam here at 7'10". And then I have it all the way up to, you can see over here, all the way up to this 8'6" position. And I think that's pretty much about it. Overall, I have the top here at 13 foot, and then the slope I have at 1 foot to 6 inches drop. So I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and turn that off and look at what options I might suggest. So essentially what I would suggest is utilizing some either slimline or CD series. The CD series would be a little bit, well, there's two different things about this. Number one, the slimline series, you can see here when you mount it on a vertical surface, the minimum clearance from this edge up is only 6 inches. And let me go ahead and turn that clearance area on. You can see that we're meeting that 6 inches no problem. And it does say that you can mount it on a vertical surface and point it down only 45 degrees. So straight out 45 degrees down, and you could still mount it on that vertical surface like that. However, when you do that 45-degree surface, you can see that the footprint of heat isn't penetrating about 2 feet within this area right here. So if the seating position is similar to what I show here, then this should be no issue whatsoever. And you can see that I have 3 of the slimline units, 4,000 watts a piece, in this position here. Now these two are centered within the structure itself, and this one here is also centered within the structure this way. And you can see there's a lot of overlapping right over here. So if the area is going to be utilized a little bit more to the left here, you may even want to go like maybe 24 inches off center in order to distribute the heat much more evenly throughout the space and actually occupy more of the distance on the right area here and over here. So that's the slimline units and mounted at 45-degree tilt, and that would be the one option that would be a great option in my opinion, as long as you're okay with this area on all 3 sides here, and possibly 4 sides if you don't move this to the center. But I went back here, then you can see that we're missing about 4 feet of room over here. So all right, that is option 1. Let's go ahead and turn that off and look at option 2. Option 2 would be utilizing the CD 6024 series. Now, the CD 6024s, you can mount it so that you are from straight down 30 degrees up. However, with that position, and I have these all centered within the same distance, centered in the structure here, centered in the structure here, and then mounted on this vertical beam over here. But when you do mount a slimline, or excuse me, a CD series, you want to make sure that the minimum clearance is met from the top of the unit itself to the any combustible surface above. And in this case, you can see that, well, you can't see it, but I can see it. I'm at 14 inches and 7/16 of an inch. So there is no issue with regards to if this is a combustible surface above, that would be a problem. The minimum clearance is 12. So and that's true on all C series and W series when mounted on a vertical surface like this. And let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Now these are much hotter, and I do have the beam pointed down a little bit more than that other model that you can see, so that we're getting a better footprint from left to right here. And could you use a 4,000 watt unit, single element? Yes, you could. This is the dual, like I said before. You'd probably want to have either a control system on these heaters here, and or a duplex switch for each unit. That duplex switch would turn one element on and or both elements on or off. So that would give you some flexibility. Let's say that you had a warmer day, maybe in the mid 60s, somewhere of that nature. You can turn one of these on, and maybe both of these on, or just the two here. That would be suitable in some cases. So but again, I would probably recommend going off center again on these, moving them possibly another 24 inches off center, so you get that nicer footprint, because you're kind of wasting some of that excessive heat over here. And if you're not utilizing this space whatsoever, we can delete that unit there and move these two back here, that 24 inches, so you get a good idea of what that footprint might look like with just two units like that. And I think this would be an excellent application, especially if there's some reason that you might be occupying this space and not having a table here. Having the crossover rays like this would be very helpful. So I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to that application, and I think that's about it. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com, and please consider tapping that like button. We don't advertise, not monetize. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers. And in most cases, that's how our viewers find us, just like you may have as well. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day.